Hey guys, it's time to do a full review of the Samsung Galaxy A7 2017 phone, the biggest one in the Galaxy A lineup as far as the size is concerned. And yeah, let's just talk about this phone. First of all, price-wise, this is costing around $520, $540. So it is not actually like a full-on mid-range phone. I mean, it is costing about $500. So yeah, it can be considered as like a high-end mid-range phone, something like that. But yeah, $500 plus price point for this phone. So for that price, you're getting a super good, like a Galaxy S7 like build quality. So if we start off talking about how it feels in hand, so it looks a lot like Galaxy S7. It feels a lot like Galaxy S7. It's not having that shiny look, but still, these phones are very similar. And same thing with the front. I mean, it almost feels like it's a Galaxy S7 Plus. So we do have always on mode, something that is very specific to top-end Samsung devices. So we can turn it on here. And I'm just going to show you guys that it is looking really good. So you can tap on it and basically it does awakes your phone. So yeah, the design elements are taken from Galaxy S7, so you do get a really good flagship feel out of it. On the bottom of the device, we have the USB Type-C port with the 3.5 millimeter headphone jack. On the right side, we have the power button and the speaker, which is a new position here, which is pretty nice. I was getting some comments about how it feels like when you're playing games and watching media. It feels great because, I mean, especially when playing games, you're holding your phone like this. If you're playing like a racing game, it doesn't block the sound. So yeah, a really nice move by Samsung, I should say. We have a 16 megapixel camera with f1.9 aperture on the back, so I will show you guys some camera samples later on. We have a Samsung logo, LED flash, volume rocker on the left, and two trays. Okay, so the A5 and A7 they come with two trays, but the A3 that phone only comes with a single tray. So we have one tray on the left and one tray on the top, so you can put two SIM cards and one micro SD card at the same time, so which is really good. So I would say design wise it is a top-notch phone, definitely worth its price. So unlocking the phone, you're greeted by a 5.7-inch 1080p display. This is Super AMOLED HD. Looks super good, high quality colors. And also it's pretty bright, so you won't be having any problems outdoor. So yeah, it looks awesome. I love Samsung displays, one of the best on the market. Under the hood, we get Exynos 7880 processor with 3 gigs of RAM. So I've done a couple of speed tests, some real-life speed tests against phones like the iPhone 7 Plus, the Galaxy S7, so you can check that out on my channel if you're interested. But yeah, I mean, it is a super fast phone. Like, it's not gonna lag, and in the speed test, it was almost close to the Galaxy S7, speed-wise, so you don't really need to spend like $600 or $650 just for the speed. I mean, this phone can provide you a top-notch, flagship quality speed when opening up of applications, using it on a daily based life. So yeah, it looks really fast with the right optimization. It is fluid. Everything looks super smooth. Talking about the software, you can notice that it is using the latest Grace TouchWiz UI, which brings in some huge changes. First, it got debuted with the Galaxy Note 7, so now it is on the A7 2017, a real different look compared to the previous version. First off, we have the quick toggles area, so you can see that it's changed a lot. We have some new options like blue light filter, which is a night mode, and then we have always on display. We got the secure folder, which is great addition for securing your important applications, let's say camera, gallery, and also you can use the power saving as well, which gives you different modes, mid and max. Max is like the ultra power saving mode, which is like an emergency mode. mode, so you get like some really restricted modes to maximize the battery performance. So that is that. This phone has a 1080p display, so you don't really need to downgrade the display because it's already pretty okay. So we don't have the option to downgrade the display to 720p. Maybe they might include it with the Android Nougat, but who knows. That option is currently only available to Galaxy S7 and the S7 Edge. We also get a bunch of different options here with the flashlight. You can set up different brightness levels. So with each option, you can basically further check its details. You don't have to go into main settings. It's just everything is just accessible over here. So that is really good. And the notification system is also changed. Looks really good. It tells you the notification count, and you can just press that arrow and further see more details. So this is how the app drawer looks like. So the best thing about it is the optimization. You get really good speed as well as a great battery life as well. I mean, it's not like eating a battery when it's on standby. That's what I've noticed with the latest change. Settings is also looking new, much more easier to use now. You also have a device maintenance option, which is a one-stop shop for your Samsung device. You can clear up useless stuff, useless storage things that accumulate, app cache, and as you can see, it says that your performance is moderate, so I can fix it now, so it clears up all this stuff. And now my phone is like 85% fast. I can also do some more stuff like enable wire scanning to get to 100. So yeah, I mean, it is definitely going to make your phone faster, and it's not going to get slow over time, that's for sure. So yeah, software wise, it is 10 by 10. The Grace TouchWiz UI is like my favorite at the moment. You do have the full-on theme engine, so you can theme your device. Lots of themes are available in Samsung Store. So you can see if you click more, you got to sign in for that. So yeah, you can change the look of your device. You're not going to get bored, something that you can't do on iOS. So yeah, that's something that Android provides. And also we do have the split screen multitasking, high form of multitasking. You can open two different applications onto the same display. So this is really good. And basically, this is something that is now available as default with the Android 7.0 Nougat, but you still get it on 6.0.1 Marshmallow. So this is not Nougat right now. It is based on Android Marshmallow, but this phone will get the update. Moving on to the camera, we have a 16 megapixel camera on the front and a 16 megapixel camera on the back. So you get a great selfie from the front camera. It has improved a lot compared to the last year's A7 model, and same thing with the back. You're getting a bit more high quality pictures compared to the last year model. So and the UI, as you can see here, it is also improved, just like we have seen with the Note 7. So yeah, I mean, it looks super good. So overall picture quality is great. You get nice outdoor pictures, same with the indoor as well. I mean, it's nothing too exciting going on. It's just the same camera that Samsung basically used with the C9 Pro, the A9 Pro, the A8 2016. So you already seen how good this camera is. I mean, it's not bad. Like, you're not gonna get disappointed or anything like that. It is definitely a bit of improvement compared to the last year model. So but still, I wish they should have added like a 4K video recording option, but it's still stuck with 1080p. So yeah, you get some good pictures, and I'm just gonna show you guys a quick little 1080p footage. So lastly, if you talk about the battery life on this phone, I would say it's going to last you around 1 day easily without any problem. We have 3600 milliampere cell inside. So I have to say, I mean, this phone can easily last you up to 1 day plus, and in my usage I'm definitely impressed by its standby time. Like the battery percentage won't like fall even when it's connected to like Wi-Fi all the time. So definitely, I mean, if you want the best battery life on the Galaxy A series, the A7 is the one to go with. You get bigger display, you get bigger battery size as well. So overall, it's a great phone. Provides you pretty much everything you need. Good speed, the camera is good, the build quality is nice. It is water and dust resistant, so I did some water tests and Coca-Cola tests as well, so you can check them out. It survived like a boss. So quite a lot of nice stuff is going on with this phone. Definitely, I would say, I mean, if you go with this one, you're gonna have a good experience. But then again, this phone is like not available, I think, in the US. It's like they have launched in like in Asian countries. I'm not quite sure like in which countries it's like available, but still there are some phones like, let's say, OnePlus 3T. That phone is also pretty great and costs much less, but it is not like, you know, available everywhere. So A7, it's overall a great phone, but you can spend a bit more. Let's say if it's costing around $520, $530. So if you spend like $100 more, you should be able to get Galaxy S7, which is obviously a better device than this one. But still, if you are a Samsung fan, then you're definitely gonna love this phone. Yeah, it's a new thing on the market. It will get the latest Android Nougat as well. So yeah, future is looking strong with this one. Performance is also great. So yeah, A7 2017, that was my full review, my thoughts about this phone, having a good experience. And yeah, see you guys in my next one. Peace.